Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, to another showcase video. Today we are showcasing Cytheriaa. Cytheriaa has a very insane team just to start off. I haven't seen it, but when you see the pets, you know it's a good, it's a very good account. It's only VIP 11 and it's pretty much almost as strong as my main. It's because you can get much more things much easier now. So whip 13 is like, yeah, what a whip 10 or whip 11 would be back then. Now I mean right now. So let's take a look at this team. It looks amazing already with the mount and everything. So the main has 6-star gear, 5 enchants, augment 8, transmute 9, with JohnPlayer skill. I'm not sure why you have that. Your main is too weak to be able to deal a lot of damage. I'm not sure why you're using that. I'm also not sure why you're using Force Aura. If I were you, I would try to get a pacifying aura too. As for this, if you're going to make main a nice hitter or damage dealer, it's fine to keep that. But if not, Enraged Might is useful, so she can heal more often. You have an Isha as well, by the way. I can see that down there. Relentless. That's fine enough, that's good enough, right? Doesn't that buff everyone's stats? Yeah, I believe so. And Vermilion Hawk, I'm not sure why you're not using that on her. I suppose we'll see. I assume you're using the Celestial or Artifact mount on Isha. Dora is 119 million, main is 162, 127 Imperial gear. This is also 6-star gear, by the way. And this is Imperial, not evolved yet. I'm not sure why you're using a Flora, you don't really need her whatsoever. If I were you, I would probably get a Liz instead or something. And let's head over to your Isha, which is 1.4 billion bat rating. That's a very good focus. I would call that a pure focus team right there. It's a pure focus team for sure. It's Inferno plus 11. I'm not sure why you're using a Fire Runestone. Is that better? I think Wind is probably better for her, but that's just from what I've seen. But Fire can be good because crit is insane. So she has 30.2 million attack, 94 million HP. Is that good attack for the bat rating? My Pamela's around the same and has a little bit higher, but now you haven't had that much time. So I would say that you're good. You've done a lot. Your agility could be higher though for your bat rating. Your agility is kind of low for that. HP is good, attack is fine. Defense is a little bit higher than it should be at that bat rating. Maybe you have the defense runes. Your grayscale isn't level 10 yet. I suppose you're saving for it. So let's just see. So you have 7-star gear. Good. Just nice with 7-star armor. I'm very happy for that. You have 9-star relics. You can easily rebirth these, right? Because from what I see already, you have too much focus on auto relics when you can get these to 10 stars. What I also see is that that's about it from what I see. Hopefully you haven't balanced too much on other areas, but from what I see, the enchantment thing, maybe it's just placeholders because 10-star artifact relics needs a lot. So maybe these are all just placeholder things. Your overall runestones though is very good. Way too much transmute focus on everyone though. Well, if it's just placeholders, then okay. But yeah, save it for transmute 16 there. So let's take a look at your runes on everyone. So main, because your main is a damage dealer, DPS, I'll just give you don't show again and no. So yeah, from here. Right, I just want to make sure that I'm recording. Yes, I am. So you have attack, HP, defense. Get an agility instead of that defense perhaps. I keep the rest. And I would just mirror what I said there on the Divine Shield, because mirroring can be useful. Dora is a dodger, so she needs dodge. I didn't even check your random stats. Lifesteal, agility, damage bonus, that's good. Here you could use a relic which gives HP per turn and rage per turn. Preferably rage per turn. But both is just a pot in the pie. Here, let's take a look. So you have removed the defense for a dodge. Keep the rest. And mirror that over here. As for your stats, good. Attack, agility, lifesteal, very good. Here, HP per turn, that's good enough. Hopefully you can get a rage per turn stat on Divine Shield as well. As for Retina, she can use end and or defense, so attack HP, that's good. That removed agility crit for HP dodge. As for the stats, it doesn't really matter on her, if whatever she has. Agility and attack is fine. Here, there we have a good relic. I would put that over to your main and just change your stats over, obviously. As for this, yeah, remove the agility crit for a HP, no, for a defense end. As on her, good stats, good random attributes. You have a, I'm not sure why you're so caught up in defense runes. Just change that defense over to an agility, and remove that defense over to an agility. And there you go, there you have your missing agility. As for other runes, they're fine, they're good. HP, I rate. Maybe even changed this HP rune for a crit rune. You'd go down on some HP, but crit is always fun, right? As for she is a healer, remove the defense for a crit rune. Keep the rest. As for these stats, remove the defense for a crit. The defense isn't very useful from what I've seen. Maybe it is. If you do worse with removing defense runes, just change back. But yeah, I'm not a fan of defense runes. I don't use them on my main hitter. R15, very good. R14 already, damn. Yeah, that you should probably put your main as secondary focus. So yeah, I would always put main in secondary focus, because main is fun to have as a second focus. So I wouldn't really focus that much on Athena. Would probably evolve her. Don't use primal crystals on your main though. Only use primal crystals on your Isha until she is plus 14 evolution. This is where the truth comes. Have you focused much on others? Too much? Well, depends on how Isha is. Alright, so Isha has max. Never mind, it's not too much. Yeah, just continue on your main. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, from what I've seen, you have a very good balance, obviously. That's why you have the bat rating you have on your Isha. But you have to start maybe prioritizing on things that Isha is already maxed on. For example, animate, to start focusing on a secondary hero, which could be your main. But only if Isha is maxed in that certain system. Here, whatever. I assume your Isha is maxed here. Yeah, let's take a look. So your Isha is as high as you can go, except for you miss some souls, but that's fine. And now let's take a look at your equipment. So hopefully you have not focused on grading other heroes than your Isha. Hopefully your Isha is maxed on all of them. She's not. Well, it's a good placeholder on Dora, why not? But yeah, just get these 10 stars over time as well. Or grade 10, my bad. But yeah, don't just use that as placeholders, that's all. As for enchant, you're so close on making an 8-star sword. I didn't. Wow, very good, very good. Upgrade, yeah, it is what it is. Awaken, I like your focus. Helm next, yeah, I always do helm before armor, because the dodge is great if you're building with dodge. You could build with dodge on Isha if you want to. I could, if you're curious about the dodge build. I'm not sure if that's very useful nowadays. Yeah, I'm not going to advise it unless you really request for it off camera. As for mounts, well, relics, my bad. We'll just check over that you haven't messed up anything with engraving. Please tell that she isn't. Yeah, hopefully all of these engravings on all the other heroes is just placeholders. Because this is a lot, it's not too much. It's 4, 8, 12, and it's 16 relic crystals you could have put on her, right? And you have 99, so you could almost rebirth all of the other relics for it. But yeah, what you really need is just 10 stars on both of those. I didn't properly check your Mythic Hourglass random attribute. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Let's head over to your mounts. Now we can check out the mounts. So your Aviatrix is almost maxed. I would rebirth a few of these just to make it maxed, unless they're just placeholders. Yeah, they're probably placeholders, because I don't think you would have had enough if you did if you reverted all of those. Don't you have a golden line? Yeah, you have a golden line. Puts that onto golden line, either onto Athena or Flora. It's whatever. Yeah, because that buffs entire. Please be maxed on Isha when it comes to things. If Isha is not maxed, I'll be kind of disappointed. But all right, you're maxed on. Woo! You're maxed on her. I was like, please don't have messed up that badly, but you're maxed. Woo! Very good, very good. That made me very happy that you didn't mess up that good. Yeah, just build everyone up, why not? Just wow. My heart can't handle this. My heart can't handle this. You have this one X-Server Tycoon, by the way, we can see. So now, let's take a look at this. Why? R10, though. R10. That is crazy. That is crazy. That is nice. R9, R8, R8. You have some very high level 100 R10 for crying out loud. That's ridiculously high. That's like Ragnar level right there when it comes to upgrading. Well, I think he has higher now because, yeah, I want to make a video on Ragnar. I want to make a video on him today. So, yeah, I'm not sure why you're using this. You should probably just, well, why have you this little focus on a Grace Pet? That's what I don't understand. Yeah, focus on Captain Mitz, make him good in Grace. Upgrade them. Make this guy R9 and don't build him anymore. Yeah, you have way too little Grace focus, like R1. Why? Grace is more important than a deployed battle pet. Grace is much more important because that actually buffs your team. This, useless. Just get rid of him already. And just, yeah, you have good Grace pets for now. Yeah, I would remove Undine and put Captain Mitz though, and then your Grace is fine. Just fix that. Just get rid of if. Oh man, that sucks for you. Well, it sucks. Just yeah. You can continue to use him, just don't put that much upgrade focus on him. Focus more on Grace than on deployed, please. And thank you. Awaken is fantastic. Yeah, you can have so much better Grace, oh my god. Yeah, very good, and you have that special thing. Soul Arms, let's take a look here. We have a lot of diamonds and topazes, by the way, that's quite fun. $500 in topazes right there, plus a little bit more. Almost 550, almost. R1 and 0. R1 and 0. Yeah, you need to upgrade soul arms more, but at least you have all the soul arms except for the last one, which is fine. So if I were you, I would do, let's check your Gear Awaken again. I just want to make sure that you have you don't have Tranquil Aura activated yet. Yeah, get that activated. That's good then. And once you have that activated, you can you have a +7 Dora on app, right? Yeah, you have. So whenever you have that, then you can change up your soul arms. Then whenever you have that, just put that in turn 2 or whatever turn the enemy rage kills against you, and you can put that before, so you even decrease their chance even more of rage killing against you. But yeah, for all the soul arms that you're using, I would remove that, personally. I would also remove that. I would put in Eternal Oath. Oh, yeah, you don't have Eternal Oath. Yeah, I would put in Eternal Oath and the Divine Reaver you already have. And, yeah, Eternal Oath. And what would be the next one? I guess Cursed Sight, right? No, Eternal Staff of Desire, what am I even thinking about? Yeah, so then, now I'll just say that you have the Tranquil Aura from Gear Awaken, right? Use Eternal Staff of Desire here, either Titan Grip here or here, and Divine Reaver, whichever you're not using Titan Soul. And then I would use the Eternal Breath of Life here, and then I would use the Sight as the final one, and focus on the third skill on all of them. The third skill, I mean, is here. Like, that's the best one you can have, right? Alright, let's take a look at Runestone. Let's see how well you've done. So it's plus 11. You can now blitz things. Yeah, very good. Yeah, you can now blitz Dungeon Sweepers. That's very fun for you. Inscribe. You have 74 activated. Let's take a look at the road you have. So you're not a dodge focus at all, right? Let me just zoom out and see what you've got. So you have that. I would not. Yeah, I'll fix this for you. You might go down in bath rating, but yeah, whatever. As for that, isn't that just? Yeah, that's useless. Hopefully you like what I'm doing. If not, then alright. Then rest in pieces, man. Rest in pieces. Yeah. So hit rate is obviously very fun to have in case enemies dodge, right? So you can have 74 activated. Crit is always very fun on her. These I just found to be useful, so why not just put them there? We'll head over here. We'll get the most important stat, which is that one. And then we'll head over here. And then we'll get this. Then we'll head over here and do this for you. And we'll head over here. Alright. Sorry, I was kind of slow there. Activating that. And yeah, crit damage I'm a fan of, so yes, just activate that. There we go. Now you have so many extra, and you're already here. So yeah, that's fine, sure. Well, you can't. Can you be stunned at all? There's a 50 on self. Can Isha have negative effects whatsoever? Can she? I'm not sure that she can get stunned or anything, right? Well, I'll assume she can, and if she can't, then you have better things to use that marking thing on. So now, let's activate. Let's get up there, right? Or should we? Yeah, you have more things to put on, right? Yeah, you know what? We'll just put on the easy thing here. There we go. And then you can start. Suppose we can just get more fire damage for you. Yeah, of course we can. There we go. This should be better for you. Yeah, even if your breath rating goes down, which I don't believe it should. Well, it went down, but whatever. You're better now. You're dealing more. You have more damage. You have better stats. So now let's take a look at your minions. You have a bunch of sheep. Yeah, this is the important one. So you have increase hit and dodge, crit and end, HP in battle. So you have a very good setup. Are you the highest in your server? You are the highest, but there's someone very close to you. So let's take a look at XSI and see how they do. Who's their main focus? Holy shit! I haven't seen a look. I haven't. Jesus Christ, man! I have not seen that strong Lucas ever. That's a ridiculous Lucas right there. That's a freaking insane Lucas. Holy shit! What a Lucas! That's local Lucas. Local Lucas. I've not seen that strong of a Lucas before. What? Not even close. That's a Lucas focus to the core, man. That's a Lucas focus to the core. That's a ridiculous Lucas. Lucas. What do you say, Lucas? We would say Lucas. Lucas, I think. Lucas? I don't know. Friggin' know. He's loco. Local Lucas. Let's minimize this again. Ugh, man. Everything is lagging so much. So the Lucas is dealing a lot of damage. The Lucas is almost dead. Did I have anything important here? No, I did not. Luckily, so I don't have to stress. So let's just Yeah, alright, yeah, because it's based on your Ifrit attack, right? Yeah, sorry if this is laggy. I don't mean it to be laggy, but I'm on my Mac, so I can't really do anything. So you lost to Lucas. Well, that's a local Lucas though. Should I try to help you with a dodge setup right now? Yeah, I can, but this is not. I could try to help you towards a dodge focus. Well, yeah, that's only for paid. Sorry. Yeah, I could, but yeah, I try to keep paid. I have to give some edge to people who pay to be showcased. So yeah, but your account is excellent. I'll fight some people in Battle Royale because I felt like that was kind of a bad luck battle for you. Yeah, I could make your Isha better, I think. So let's fight some people. Yeah, I'll fight 3 people. The 3 people coming here, I'll fight, and that's it. Yeah, my Mac can't handle it, obviously. You can see that my Mac is freaking crazy. Yeah, if I was on my PC right now, it would be way better. What is that? Only 3 to go. What? Oh. Alright. Yeah, I actually have to check that out. Yeah, it's important, whatever it is. Oh, I forgot to turn on auto. Yeah, I have to go in a moment. I'll just take a look. Yeah, it's kind of important what happens on the side. Yeah, sorry, I just had to check my phone because it was important stuff, which I can't really talk about, I don't think. So just know that it's important and that it's reason enough for me to end the video. But this is the last battle. My Mac can't handle it anymore. My Mac is like, I'm burning my fingers when I'm touching my Mac right now, and I'm not liking it. But yeah, let's fight. Let's see. Your Isha's kicking ass though. Your Isha's seriously kicking butt. Just look at that. Is that a Doyle focus? No, that it can't be a Doyle. It's yeah, the Doyle just has this skill, right? Let's take a look here. So that's a fairly strong Huxley right there. Main will do Ghost Prayer. It isn't very strong. Yeah, so your Ifrit is kinda insane. Yeah, but just don't put that much focus on them, because he's based on your Isha attack. His own stats doesn't really matter, it's only your Isha attack which buffs him, so it's useless to just focus more on him, right? So yeah, I want to thank everyone for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please consider to hit that like button. If you hit it, you're hitting it. You can touch. You can. Please, Mac, for crying out loud, I need a thumbnail. Thanks. All right. Please like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys next time. Awesome account, Cytheriaa.